everyone, this is Sin and welcome back to my channel Stampin' Munchkins. Today is a video hop sponsored by Monica from TaylorMade Cards for You, and it is the Serendipity hop, and we are using the digital kit called Mrs. Darcy. Let's get started. On the screen is the card we're making today. Here's what I used. Couple sentiment paper smooches, Altenew. Everything will be linked below as usual for easy and quick shopping. I appreciate you using my links. I'm using my starry colors from Kuritake, using number 901, X-Acto knife, small scissors, retractable pick, tweezers, jewel picker, big scissors, distress sprayer with water, distress ink in tea dye, glossy accents, the satin gold sequins from Altenew, ruler, craft mat, Lawn Fawn's cardstock in Gold Rush, one of my favorites, waffle flower water media mat, Versamark, Brutus Monroe Gilded embossing powder, Mini Misty, Teflon, bone folder, score buddy, random brush, and my guillotine trimmer from Tim Holtz, the small one, EK Success powder tool, and this new splatter brush. And I forgot to mention the mini ink blending foam. Okay, this is the Mrs. Darcy kit, and I wanted 3 pockets, and comes with this ephemera, which I will not be using. So I used my small guillotine trimmer to trim off the straight edges, and I'll use my large scissors to cut it out, as you see here. And just do as best you can. I'm using my Teflon bone folder to score the lines, and my score buddy, and I am just going to fold it down, and it was a little over, so I'm just using my X-Acto knife and craft mat and my quilting ruler to straighten out that edge, and I like it. Oh, I guess not. A little bit more. So now it's good. I have the 3 pockets. I'm using the gold rush from Lawn Fawn as a card base, and scoring it at 4 1/4, side folding. And I have all my bits and pieces that I want cut down using my guillotine. Is super easy because they were mostly straight sides. And these, I have 3 panels that'll go on top of the pockets, and I have 3 panels that'll go inside the pockets, and each one will have gold embossed messages. So the 3 that I'm doing that is on top is this one. This will be on the front panel, or the front of the card, and you could see I used my fingers to get the sizing or whatever. I never used these stamps, so I just wanted to get the manufacturing coating off of it so that it would stamp well. So this one says, "Believe in the good of everything," and the next one says, "Live every day as if it is your last." And again, I'm using my fingers to rub off the coating, using my Versamark and Brutus Monroe Gilded embossing powder. And I got a little bit, I keep forgetting to use my powder tool, so I'm using my random brush to get rid of the wayward embossing powder. And I'm using my Wagner heat tool again in the highest setting to melt the powder. And this last one, look, I remembered, powder tool. And this last one says, chase your dreams, you might catch one. And I was going back and forth on what I wanted to do, but I decided on chase your dreams, you might catch one. So these again will be on the outside of the pockets, and then we'll have hidden messages on the inside. And same deal, Versamark and the gold powder, gilded powder, and melted using my Wagner heat tool. Now I'm going to stamp the inside messages. So this first one says, believe in yourself. It'll be on the top left. And these inside messages, you can write something, a personal message, and they won't be able to see it until they bring it out. So it's a hidden message. And the second one says, stay positive. It'll go on the right bottom corner. And again, same thing, Versamark and gilded. I wanted a constant for each panel, and the constant is the gold embossing. And this last one will say, I believe it says wish big. Yep, I used the wish big. These two stamp sets are amazing, and I haven't used it. I've had them for years, but I'm so glad that I could use it for this hop. I truly love how everything turned out. And again, just embossing and heat it up. Now I wanted some character to them, so I'm using the tea dye, distress ink, and ink blending foam to just do the edges. I wish I could move this fast. And using my microfiber cloth to clean it off if there's anything on the embossed images. And now I just added water to the 901. And I've had this tool forever too. It's a splatter brush from Ranger, Tim Holtz, but I never used it. So I'm using it now. It worked well. I just needed to play with it a little more. And I'm putting that gold splatter on all the panels, everything except the card base. So first I banged it, tapped it, but I didn't like the splatter I was getting, so I just used my fingers and kind of moved the bristles. They're pretty rubbery but stiff, so I liked it. So now I'm putting the pocket together, and I wanted that little tab on the bottom to be stuck to the front so that it has a little ledge. See right there, for so that my inside message will stick out. So they will know to bring it out. There's something in the pocket. I added the tape on the back of the panel, and I put that on each of the pocket. And now I put the same score tape on the back of each pocket, and I'm going to be centering that on each panel. So that's the front, and then the inside will have two, and I'm putting the hidden message inside so that I could center it a little better. And this is the last one. The Gold Rush cardstock has it's just gold on one side and like splattered sparkly gold on one side. So the sparkly gold is on the inside of the card base, and the outside is just matte gold. I'm using this satin Altenew sequins, which is not a super sparkly but a matte gold sequin, and I love it. It really looks nice on this card. And I just stuck it on using glossy accents, and I put the glossy accents in the well of the sequin too. And this is it. So the first panel again says believe in the good of everything, and the hidden message inside of that says wish big. And again, you can write your message inside, handwrite it, and you can send this to whoever you would like to give encouragement. this hop, um, the next person in the hop will be in my description below. Sorry I didn't mention that earlier. So now on the inside it says, chase your dreams, you might catch one. And then on the inside of that, the hidden message says, believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who will? We need to be kind. And as my friend Nancy from the Handy Scandy, she always says, have grace. And the panel on the pocket on the right says, live every day as if it is your last. And the inside says, stay positive. So I'm not sure who I'm going to give this to, but I really, truly enjoyed how this came out. Tailor-made cards for you. Images are amazing. And here are some pictures that you might, the close-up pictures that I hope you enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm no longer on the design team as my work life is too hectic right now for deadlines and things like that. But I truly enjoy her shop. Everything will be listed in my description. Next person in the hop is also listed. Please hop along and say hello to all of us and comment. We really like um, your comments and interacting with all of you. Thanks, my friends. Here's another video you might like and a card making playlist. And as always, click on my face to subscribe. Thanks. Aloha.